Assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you're doing well guys. Today is a new beginning of my journey for work. I have obviously worked in the past, but since I've moved here to Brisbane, I have been looking for work and I've got a job. I'm flying to Sydney, so the job's at a reputable company. I can't disclose that, and I've got a good job as well, alhamdulillah. So the first week's going to be in Sydney. That's where the head office of the company is. I'm going to be spending time to meet people there and also get to know about the company. I've got my bag packed, carrying a little bit too much. It's almost 20 kilos, just not too bad, but it's all being paid for by the company. The traveling, the accommodation, the whole lot. So that's okay. I will be staying right in the middle of the city. It's the weather's going to be nice, so just waiting for my Uber. As soon as we get the Uber, we'll head to the airport. I'll show you the flight, give you a little bit more information about Sydney and what I'm going to be doing. So guys, the Uber's just arrived. I am a little bit late, so hopefully I'll make it to the flight. Got the gentleman here. It's just on the way. It's not too far. It's only about half an hour drive to the airport. I'm almost there. The flight's only about an hour and a half, which is pretty quick. I've just got to quickly make it to the check-in. Hopefully I'm not late there as well. The day is beautiful. I just checked Sydney. It's raining, so hopefully it stops raining there, so that we can do a bit of exploring as well. But I'm gonna be in the airport very soon. I'll show you the terminal in a second as well. Guys, that was so funny. The Uber driver, we share a passion, and it's not. I'd say it's a passion, but he's got 10 kids, and I always, since I was young, wanted 10, 11 kids. He said to me, do it, and he's like motivated me. But yeah, that was just funny talking to him. Really nice guy from Somalia. 10 kids. But you know what? If you are willing to, God gives you the risky is what we call it, the food and everything for the kids, if you wanted to. Yes, there is inflation, there's everything, but I believe that if you've got lots of kids, God will give you lots of money. And Australia is a beautiful country, because the government do support you if you've got kids and more kids. So if you want to have kids, go for it. All right, let's get inside the airport and let's get this checked in before we miss the flight. So guys, these are the machines that you need to come to. They're kiosks, so they self-check-in. You get your boarding pass and you get your bag tags as well. So you get your bag tag, you put it on your bag and just drop it off over there. Boarding pass, if you're not carrying any, if you don't have any checked-in bags, you can get your boarding pass and just make your way straight through to the security. Let's put these bags on and drop it off there. So guys, just dropped off the bag, feeling a lot light. I've only got a small backpack. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm just going to go straight through the screening. The screening place has changed, so if you are traveling sometime soon, you got to follow these yellow signs there, which will direct you to through the screening. The domestic arrivals and the departures are right next to each other, so if you are not too sure where it is, it's right next to departures. You can't miss it. So for screening, you need to go outside, back out the terminal, and onto that side. So it's the further side from the terminal. That's what it is, the security screening departures gates. So let's get through and let's go on the flight. Guys, something funny happened. I say funny because I get stopped at the security counter quite often. I don't know why, maybe it's the skin color or whatever it may be, but I went through the scanner and they detected something around here. It showed up pretty clear, so they did the scan again and it came up back. So they did like the explosive test and it came back as positive, so saying that I've got some explosive here, which was like, I'm like, what's going on here? So they said we're gonna do another test. They did a couple more tests. They took me in the small room and I'm like, man, I've got nothing. So what we found out that these things here on my trousers, they're metallic and they sometimes interfere with their system, and hence the reason why it came back as explosive positive. So I wasn't scared, obviously, because I've got nothing to worry about, but it's just funny. It's just ironic. Anyways, security is all clear. Let's get through to the gate. We've only got about 10 minutes before the boarding starts, so let's go and sit down there. So Brisbane Airport's not one of the biggest airports, but it's still pretty modern. You've got your cafes and restaurants and the whole lot. I'm just going through the duty-free and just past the duty-free, and I'm going to my gate, and they've already announced the boarding. So let's get there. I'll show you the flight as well, and yeah, let's make our way in through to the boarding. So the guys, flight's on time. We've got a boarding pass. It's Virgin Australia flight number VA946 through to Sydney. Let's go through the gallery and show you the aeroplane as well. I've got 9A, which is my seat number, so quite fronty. And yeah, we're gonna meet some friends as well today in Sydney, hopefully, and go out for dinner as well, maybe. Just making our way in. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
9A.
Thank you.
No worries. Thank you. Very, very clean and comfortable flight, as you can see. 9A, which is just that one over there. Let's take a spot. That one by the window. No entertainment, but you've got, you know, things that you can scan and see the entertainment, but pretty spacious flight. Guys, we're halfway there. They do serve you some food, which obviously they charge you as well. This is the menu, just close the blinds. It's pretty basic food, there's nothing really special. You know, you've got the drinks and some sandwiches and stuff. They do give you a complimentary coffee and tea, which you can get if you get some food, but I think I'll probably just wait a little bit to get some better food in Sydney. Finally cleared out, guys, and look at this. Looks just beautiful. Just landing in about 10 minutes. So guys, the very popular Harbour Bridge and Opera House right there. We'll definitely go there. That's where I'm staying. I'm staying right across from there, right in the middle of the city. So guys, just arrived at Sydney. The flight was not too bad. It wasn't the smoothest flight. It had a lot of turbulence because the weather in Sydney. The weather in Sydney is definitely cold, a lot colder than Brisbane. I just checked, it's roughly around 17 degrees. There's a bit of rain as well. Plans now to pick up the bag. I'm just showing you the airport as well, and then go to the airport. So I'll grab Uber just outside the airport, which is where you can find him. And then check in the hotel. Or just freshen up and then go out to grab something to eat. So just one little information, you can catch the train that goes all the way from the airport to the town hall, which is in the city. So that's something that you can do. You can buy the tickets just outside, and the train is almost every 15 minutes and goes straight to the city. It doesn't take long at all. So just go out, go down, that's where we pick up the bags. And to catch the train as well, to go down and on the other side, so you can see the trains there. So I'm going to see you guys in the next video and show you all that. Hopefully you guys had enjoyed. Take care and Assalamu alaikum.